speaking. So we're still in Dar es Salaam, and I'm having an amazing time. So today I've been spending the day with her. Who are you? Tell them. Hi guys, I am Diamond from 𝙏𝙝𝙖𝙣 𝙔𝙤𝙪. I'm also a African YouTuber, but I'm a Black American. Yeah. So why is she in Tanzania? We're gonna find that out, you know, as we move along. It's gonna be amazing. We just had our nails done. Show them yours. We're looking good. So where are we going now? We're feeling good. We are, well, I'm surprising Trudy. We are gonna go to the 3 top best, in my opinion, best restaurants that has desserts here in Dar es Salaam. Welcome, karibu. Guys, that's what I do for you. I hook you up, I link you up. Whenever you come to Dar es Salaam, you're sorted, because Miss Trudy got you sorted. Whenever you come to Dar es Salaam, you learn the best 3 places to go to have your dessert, right? Yeah. We're gonna leave the link in the description box. I'm so excited. If you're new to the channel, just subscribe. Let's hit 200,000 subscribers. Join the family. And also subscribe to her channel. She's a YouTuber as well, yeah? Yes, you guys can find me on all platforms at 𝙏𝙗𝙖𝙣 𝙔𝙤𝙪. I guess we'll put it in the link below where you guys can find me. Okay, let's go. Let's go.
One shot, 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 shot. One chance, 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 chance. One shot, one chance, one move, one dance. One shot, one chance, one move, one dance. One shot, one chance, one move, one dance. One shot, shot, shot. Brace yourself for the bass. One shot, shot, shot.
This is a new building, you know.
Wow, it looks good, guys. Look at this place. Palm Village. Man, I didn't know Tanzania looks like this. I didn't know Dar es Salaam looks like this.
One shot, one chance, one move, one dance.
How you love Dar es Salaam?
Yeah, I love Dar es Salaam. I just feel like, especially coming from New York City, I feel like it's a mini, even though Dar es Salaam is big, I feel like the fast pace is something that I really enjoy, only because I'm from New York City. And I really really love it. I feel like there's 2 sides to it. It's like the big city, but then also if you want like a country part, there's also like places where you can buy big beautiful houses, and I love that. I love food.
Yeah.
So I love the fact that there's so many choices, there's so many restaurants, there's so many, like in Arusha it's so hard to find just a simple brownie, and here you get everything. Like you just get everything. So I think that I'm definitely gonna live here permanently, but I still have so much more of Africa to explore to really make that decision. But this is my #1 choice. My #1 choice.
Finally, we have arrived to the first dessert place. It's called what?
It's called Taste Me Desserts and Cafe. The reason why I chose this to be your first to try, because one, they have a huge menu of so many desserts and so many sweets, and I think you're really gonna enjoy it.
I'm excited. So this area is called Mikocheni. In case you wanna come here, it's such a beautiful place. Is this a mall?
Yeah, it's like a mall.
Mikocheni Plaza. So yeah, let's go in. Okay, sorry.
I'm definitely gonna do a waffle with Nutella, chocolate, and strawberry.
One shot, one chance, one move, one dance. One shot.
First choice I've ever made my entire life. That's my chicken burger with some cheese and fries. And that's your pasta?
Yeah, I got pasta with chicken.
Nice.
I'm very excited.
Finally having the burger. It's juicy and tasty. I feel like I'm already starting to get full, but I need to leave some space. So I told them I want cheese, and this is what they call cheese here, because it looks very different. In Kenya, it's usually thick and dry. Here, it's very it's dripping, but it's good. It's good.
One shot, one chance, one move, one dance. One shot, one chance, one move, one dirty. One shot.
So finally, guys, this is the dessert. What you've been waiting for. What's this?
So it's waffle with Nutella on my side and strawberry. So because you're not a chocolate person, usually you can put strawberry even on top of the Nutella. You can get as crazy as you want to.
You know, when I said I'm not a chocolate person, I meant chocolate, not Nutella.
Oh, so
Because
we're
I
gonna
don't
enjoy this
mind
together.
that. So I love the presentation. It's like next to perfect. This is really, never seen anything like this before. So if you're into such, this is the place for you to come.
100%. It's so good. You want to try it?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's try it. We're gonna throw some strawberries on here. Try it with the Nutella. Oh my god. You gotta get the full experience. You gotta get in here with the chocolates, the Nutella, the everything. Oh, so good. Oh my god.
It's so good. How do you rate it on a scale of 1 to 10?
10.
I mean, it's really bad or it's really good. 10 being
Amazing. 10 being amazing. What about you?
9.
9. Let's see if we can get a 10 today. 9. So what's the one point that it's missing?
I don't know, you know?
Nuts.
I'm not sure, but I feel like maybe there's room for improvement. But it's really good though.
Yeah.
If 9
That
out of
is
10 is
good.
good.
That, if I saw a restaurant and it had a 9, I would go there. 100%. 100%. 9 is good.
So why are you in Africa? You're African American, right?
I am an African American,
But you're born.
born in New York. I'm born in America.
So why are you here?
So I came to Tanzania a few months ago because I had a pretty bad situation at home, and I've always dreamed of coming here. Originally, I was supposed to go to Zimbabwe, but because of Corona and everything that happened, I wasn't able to go to Zimbabwe. So I had started some work in Zimbabwe, putting children back into school. And during Corona time, I got like all of these sponsors to help all these children. But because of COVID, I was stuck in New York. And then I looked up like what places are open, and Tanzania was open. So I said, okay, well, I'm going to East Africa. I packed up me and my baby and a little bit of stuff that I had, and we moved here, and it was the best decision I ever made in my life.
Really?
The best decision.
Why are
I
you
ever
saying
made.
it's the best choice you've ever made?
I love everything about here. I do. I love the people are just kinder. Everyone is like so helpful. Like I love. There's something so special about going outside and everybody is black. There's no racism. No one. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like they don't understand the amount of struggle that we have in America just by being our color. You know what I'm saying? And you just don't get that here. You feel free. You feel like I can be whatever it is that I want to be. And also I wanted to really break the stereotype. I feel like a lot of people in America believe that everybody in Africa, they don't do this. They don't eat like this. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's in huts. Nobody does anything. And to be able to broadcast the beauty of Africa from an African American perspective, people are shocked. People are even shocked that we have Wi-Fi here. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
What? Are you kidding me?
No.
So what do they think? Like, what do they take us for? Things have changed. This is the 20 what century?
Yeah.
21st century.
Yeah, it's very true. People, so to be able to show that and inspire Black Americans to come here, it's a rewarding feeling. While also, you know, I'm doing work here in Tanzania. I'm trying to open up my own orphanage. I'm working with the students here. I'm also working with the diasporas to build a school in the villages and stuff like that. So I'm just so happy to be here and meet beautiful people who've had such an impact on the continent, like you. Yes, girl. Yes.
It's an honor to meet you. It's so good. Like usually when I go online and I watch guys who are being mistreated, you know, Black people, I'm like, come to Africa, you know.
Yeah.
Like, what are you doing? Just come. No one will judge you. You know, at least not for your skin color.
Not for your skin
everyone is
color.
Black.
Everyone.
Have you ever had an arrested experience?
Oh, absolutely, all the time. All the time.
Someone called the cops on you?
Yeah, people have called the cops on me at work. Even at work, I had someone say to me, okay, a whole nother vet said, I've seen them be racist towards the people, towards Hispanic people, like, oh, they must be illegal immigrants. Just because of the color of their skin. You can't get at a higher position. If you and I are fighting for the same position and you're a different skin color than me and I'm darker than you, you automatically get it just because of the skin, not because of your qualifications, not because you're smart, not because of your education, nothing like that, but just because of the color of your skin. And you can have less education than me, you will be at a higher step than me just because of the color of your skin. Yeah,
That's
it's real.
insane.
It's serious. Like
I have so many Black Americans who watch my channel. The most of my viewership is from the States, the UK, then Kenya. So if you're Black American, leave a comment. Let me know what's your struggle and you want to come back to Africa. What's the craziest experience you've had in the States?
And let me tell you something. There is a huge stereotype about Africans not liking African Americans. And it's so wrong.
And where did that come from?
I don't know. It's so wrong.
Well,
I've gotten open arms. Everybody is welcoming me. Everybody. It's beautiful. It's really beautiful.
So do you think you'll finally go back and move back to the States?
Never.
Really?
Never.
Is that
Never.
good here in Africa?
Oh my God, I live a free life. First of all, I get a lot of sun. I used to always hear when I would go to the doctor, you're low on vitamin D. Now
Really?
I get the sun everywhere. My skin is clearing up. I feel amazing. I'm losing weight without even trying because, well, I ain't eating this every day, but I'm eating fresh food, okay? There's a big difference between the food in America and the food here. The food in America is big. I couldn't believe how small the chicken here is.
Really?
Yes. This right here would be a chicken leg in America.
Oh.
This whole thing would be a chicken leg in America because it's injected with so much food.
Wow.
I'm just losing weight naturally here because I don't have to try, and it's amazing. And there's something just, again, so rewarding about, I go to the nail salon, everybody's Black. I go to the restaurants, everybody's Black. And it's just something
I've always
so
imagined how hard it will be to, you know, move to a country where everyone is white. Okay, I've gone to countries like Malaysia and Singapore.
Yeah.
Most of the countries I've gone to are in Africa though, but I felt so judged. Okay, probably they were not judging me. Maybe it was in my head, but it was
They're
like,
probably
oh my
judging
God.
you. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they're probably judging me.
Yeah.
Anyway, I was like, it must be really hard to live in a country where your skin color makes you, you know, a target.
Yeah. Not even just your skin color, your hair.
Your hair.
How big
Oh
your
my
lips
God.
are, the way your eyes are, the way your nose
But they know
is.
they're hating on us, but they want to be us.
Yeah,
you
they
know?
get so
It's
much
like,
injected so
for
that
the
way they
lips,
can
you know, stuff like that. And it's like,
yeah. They'll even say to you, I heard one time that I was too curvy in my scrubs.
what?
That I was bringing attention to the male doctors because I was too curvy. And I was like, how is that my problem?
I feel like we're really blessed, like African women, like we have amazing bodies.
Yeah.
You know? Like our black skin, like the melanin, it's popping in. it helps us. Like the sun, we're not that much affected by the sun. Our hair, like we're just beautiful black people. But then I feel like the world makes it seem like being black is like a curse or something.
In America, they teach us that if you don't have straight, beautiful blonde hair, then you're not good enough. You know,
so
even when you go to a job interview, you're more likely to get the job if your hair looks Caucasian, like if it's straight and it's pushed back.
And you know, that's one of the reasons why I'm trying to do natural. Like I want to be natural a lot because I want to inspire black girls to just be natural. You know, your natural hair, your naturals. You don't have to bleach your skin for someone to love you. Like if they don't love you the way you are, then find someone who does.
Absolutely.
So to be in a country where you're being like waking up every day feeling like you're not good enough, that is insane.
And you are setting examples and trends for young girls out there who want that. You know what I'm saying? Who are obsessed with your skin color, your hair. You're setting those examples and you're making them feel like they are beautiful.
That's what it's all about, man.
One of the things which made me start my journey was I realized that the media in America portrays Africa to be this terrible place. Let me tell you something. I was on a plane on the way to Zimbabwe. I was the only black person on the plane. I took a photo. The whole plane was nothing but Caucasian people. I couldn't believe it. I was like, I'm going to Africa and there are no black people on this plane. Why? Because the media puts out there that Africa is full of diseases, that Africans don't like African Americans, that you have to inject yourself. It doesn't make any sense. You have to
inject ourselves for what?
Inject all of these stuff to present all of these diseases that Africans have. They make it seem like there's nothing but dirt and poor people who you have to give 25 cents to.
And you see, that's why we move to every country in Africa to just show guys that it's not what you think. You know? There's more to Africa than diseases, poverty, illnesses, thieves, thefts. But everything negative is related to the African continent, the black people. Which is just so wrong. Like we have to change that.
African Americans.
So annoying. Like,
it is.
Come on.
It is. African Americans would never believe your Zanzibar video. They'd be like, "There's no way that's Africa." They would not believe that.
Should have seen where I went in Zanzibar. It was full of white people. Like who are the only black people there.
So my question is, if Africa is so bad and is filled with all these negative things, then why are they coming here?
That's a good question.
Why are they coming here? Why aren't black Americans coming here? And this is why we have to continue what we're doing and have these YouTube influencers as a movement to show people. Because the people, they look at us and they're like, wow. That's not what we see.
You know what's annoying? Sometimes I go to different countries, I create content, and guys will be like, "You're lying." I'm like, "What am I lying about?" Like, here's the content.
Wait, they think it's like photoshopped?
No, because it's like, it can't be that good. You know, that can't be Africa.
Exactly.
Lying.
It is. It's Africa.
Are you kidding me
It's
right
Africa.
now? Like this is Africa. But then they just don't want to believe it.
This is
insane.
This is completely Africa.
Africa is not perfect, but we are a beautiful place and we're getting better every day.
Absolutely. And the more people invest in Africa, when it comes to as simple things as education, okay? If we educate the youth and we educate the people, the parents, then you know what? The diseases that was brought here, we can tackle. We can then create doctors, lawyers, pharmacists, all of these things so we can continue to just grow. And I want to just get people to invest in Africa. Stop investing in America. Stop investing in the white man's land. They need to invest in
the continent.
Invest in Africa. Because by the time, I always say this, by the time African Americans get woken up, they're already going to come here and buy all this land. Because they know that Africa is the new upcoming. And they want to scare everybody away, all African Americans away, and come here and take over. So by the time
China is just filling up this continent.
Yeah,
you know?
It's true. I saw a lot of Asian people. What's up with that? Why do you think that is?
Because they've seen the future. They know Africa is the next big thing, and they want to grab it for themselves. As people, by the time that the rest of the world is realizing, we're so ahead. And it's a pity, you know.
Yeah, it is. It is.
So you're talking about investing in the African continent. What are you doing?
So some of the things that I'm doing, I'm really focused on education. Okay, children are our future, and I believe that every child deserves an education. Period. No but if was. And the basic necessities that children need, they should. It doesn't matter where you are, where you live in the world. They should have it 100%. School fees, books, shoes. You know, just basic. You know what I'm saying? That every child should be giving. So I have reached out to friends, celebrities all over the world to try to get this happening. So we received a pretty nice funding, and we are heading back to Zimbabwe to make that happen, to continue to build schools, to put children back in school. I mean, I see all the time, I see kids on the street, and I'm like, why isn't that kid in school? And it's as simple as the parents can't afford the school fee. Come on. So I want to get that happen, because people have to understand that these children are going to become adults. And then what example are you setting for adults? We need education, always. So it's unfortunate that if a parent can't afford school fees, the child can't go to school. We have to stop that. We have to put them in school, 100%.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
It's amazing what you're doing.
Yeah, I mean, I can't save every child, but you know, we're gonna try to save as much as possible. Definitely.
So how can someone help?
I mean, they can go on www.𝙏𝙝𝙖𝙣𝙠 𝙔𝙤𝙬. You can definitely put all of my information on the description, and they can contact me. There's GoFundMe's out there. There's all types of resources out there. They could even, if you are a single mom or something like that, and you have a child that you really can't afford the school fees, feel free to email me, and you know, we try to help as much as possible.
Really?
100%.
That's amazing.
We do. We try to help as much, especially during COVID.
And which countries are we talking about?
It doesn't matter. A child. I'm not going to limit a child because he's from a different country. Absolutely not. I won't do that. We started the work in Zimbabwe. I'm in Tanzania, so we've been doing the work in Tanzania, and we're planning on going all over the continent. As long as people keep sponsoring and we keep getting this funding, we will put as much kids back into school. There's no limit. There's one Africa.
That's amazing.
One Africa. I believe.
That's amazing.
Yeah. And I'm staying right here. I'm gonna stay here and come to Kenya.
Welcome to Kenya.
Yes, I can't wait. I can't wait.
So my second last question.
Yeah.
When you came to Africa, what did you expect? Given that you're born and raised in New York,
Yeah. So I'm gonna be very honest. I expected what every African American expected. I had no idea that it was. I came here originally in 2014, and I went to South Africa, and I was expecting like no Wi-Fi. I was expecting lions to be walking around in the street. I was absolutely, because that's what I was told. When I told people I was going, there was like, don't get bit by a snake. So I was scared that like a black mamba was gonna attack me. I was scared. And I'm so glad that I decided to break those barriers and still say, no, I'm gonna go. And then once I got out here and I realized what was out here, couldn't keep me away. Could not keep me away. And now I officially live here. You couldn't keep me away. And a lot of people think that way because that is what we're taught to know. That's what we're taught to know.
It's so sad.
Yeah, it is.
So what's the final thing you'd advise guys who are like abroad, about the continent, African Americans in the diaspora? What would you tell them?
I would tell them, if you're thinking about it, do it. Don't second guess it. Stop Googling. Don't Google.
Stop getting discriminated because of the color of your skin. Just come back to Africa.
Come here.
Like, things are amazing. We're not perfect. We might not be as developed as the States, but heck, we're heading there.
Yeah, we are.
God knows you're gonna even surpass them.
Yeah, and the more African Americans and the more people around the world invest here, we're way stronger than America. 100%. That's where we belong.
Like, Africa has everything. We have all the minerals, we have oil, we've got flowers, we've got everything. So if we decide we are cutting our supply to the world, the rest of the world, we can still sustain ourselves, you know. I think Africa is not the poorest continent. I think we just have poor mentality.
Yeah.
But when it comes to the continent and resources, like we're the richest in the world.
Which goes back to education.
And that's why you're educating
if
people.
we educate these children on how to that mindset, we'll have a new
we just
future.
have to change our mindset.
Absolutely.
Wow.
Absolutely.
Guys, what do you think about this conversation? This is
Yeah.
deep.
Yeah.
I love the conversation. We got so serious. Oh my
Yes.
god. Thank you so much.
Thank you. I'm gonna get another bite of this because it is so delicious, y'all. So
That
delicious.
was a good one.
And this is the place to be. Okay? This is the place to be. Now we're gonna go off to place 2.